My name is Noreen Risko, and I am extremely interested in this Biggest Loser contest and all. It's a wish that I have always wanted to do, watching TV, the shows, the daytime stories with Oprah and Montel and all them, but not able to, do nationwide. Biggest Loser was in St. Louis, and I wanted to go and try out there, and considered it, dropped down all the paperwork and stuff like that, but not able to leave your work. So I think this is a wonderful opportunity to be able to do it locally and all. And so then, one of the things, starting with the basics and all, is that even as a child, I heard things from my family like, oh, here come, you walk into the room and all, and, somebody'd say, oh, here comes the broadside of a greyhound. And they weren't talking a sleek dog, they were talking a bus. And, and it's, I go back and look at my childhood and pictures of when I was a teenager. I mean, I was in like size 10, but they had already imprinted in my mind that I'm going to be big. So, you go to my house now and you don't see pictures of me. I don't want pictures taken. That makes you look at reality. I'm sorry. And Mira's, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But, I'm sorry. But then, my job, I'm a consultant and I work at home, or unless a client wants us on site. I've been in this position for 10 years. And I travel. I used to fly, but as I got bigger and all, it was just very uncomfortable, having to ask for an extension, for a belt and stuff like that. So, and then, people look at you, or you hear the stories where people talk about, oh, I don't want to sit by somebody that's heavy and all. I'm uncomfortable on my whole trip. So I drive now. So I usually, right now in the last 4 or 5 years, we've been going to St. Louis, and I just drive instead of flying. But one of the other things is that I have grandchildren and children that I want to be around for. I've never had any physical issues. I've been healthy. My doctors have always told me that, that I'm a very healthy person, no blood pressure issues, no issues like that. But, your grandchild goes to a playground and, you go walking from the car to the playground and you look for your first bench to sit down instead of being able to go and look at what they're doing and all. And I want to get into a position where that I can enjoy myself, go out, enjoy going shopping, going looking for clothes, and, and things like that. I had, like not a health scare, but where I had lightheadedness. And of course, the first thing when you're overweight, you think diabetes, you think sugar. My husband's concerned about blood clots because I sit at my job and then I get blood clots or something like that. And it's time now that I've got to take care of my health. And of course, the only way to do that is to lose weight. And the bottom line is I can list hundreds of reasons that, that I need to do this, but I need y'all. I need somebody to teach me how to diet, teach me how to exercise, and to maintain my weight. And I would just love this opportunity to be able to do this, participate, and be able to just improve and guarantee that I have helped stay with my children and my grandchildren with a longer life. So if I have a chance to, I would love the opportunity to be one of your finalists. Thank you.
Awesome.
So.